What's up, guys? Winter Kills, and today we are back with a another deck profile. Sorry, I just bumped the camera there. But today we are back with, yet again, another updated Dark Matter Photon deck profile. Now, you may be wondering, how many more updates am I going to do? Well, until the new World Superstars is released, and I'm not quite sure when that is. Maybe one of you could tell me in the comments. That would be nice. So basically, this will be the last updated profile with the current support the deck has until the World Superstars release, and then Galaxy Soldier will be available, Galaxy Ice Cloud Dragon will be available. There's a bunch of various other cards that might be very helpful for this deck. Now anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the profile, and I hope you enjoy. So we're going to start off with the monsters. Alright guys, so here we are with the monster lineup. Basically not too much has changed. You might have noticed a little difference. I was testing a Blue Eyes White Stone engine. I honestly hated it. I didn't like it at all, because like with a dead Blue Eyes in your hand and a White Stone, like obviously without the trade in, it doesn't do you any good. However, I do feel like the Mythic engine is much better, because if you open one of each, you still have access to Dark Matter or some sort of rank 8 play, and also the Mythic Tree Dragon is helpful for rank 4 plays, which is very important for setup cards like Lavable Chain or Abyss Dweller in any certain matchups, or like a Castel or any problem cards. And you just kind of need it for that rank 4 access, because you don't play a lot of rank 4s as is. I did end up cutting Galaxy Knight to 2 again, because he's only really good when you have the Thrasher or you control any other monster on board already, so you'll have to require the use of a normal summon obviously, or being later into the game, you know, when you have something already on field, maybe Dark Matter or a Thrasher or whatever. You just kind of need that to be something that'll pop up later in the game. And I'm still playing the 2 Photon Thrasher because, again, you do not want to open that top deck at late game, because it will just stay in your hand because you can't summon it unless you control nothing. Definitely playing a 3 Black Dragon. It is absolutely amazing. Sets up your best combo piece with the Wyvern. I ended up cutting that down to 1 because you just do not want to draw into it. And obviously we're still playing, of course, the huge combo maker right down here at the bottom, last but not least, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. So as you guys can see, we're still playing 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 19, 20, 21 monsters total, and that's it. Now we'll jump right into the spells. Alright guys, so here we are with the spell lineup for the deck. As you can see, there are definitely some new additions. We're still playing the 3 trade, and obviously it's mandatory with all the level 8s. You do need that draw power. Very important aspect of the deck that will probably not change. Now playing 3 Galaxy Zero, because the card is so amazing, especially when you can just attach that 107 and then revive it right back with the Galaxy Zero without having to use, per se, a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. You know, to use that effect, it kind of saves your resources and also sets up a lot of plays. Whether you have a Galaxy Eyes Dragon Engrave, and this in hand, and this in hand, obviously you can activate this, and then overlay for a rank 8. So it's very useful. Now I'm still always playing the 3 Expedition, obviously that's a must. Your biggest combo maker. And now I'm playing 2 Acellite. So basically, for those of you who don't know what Acellite does, if you control no monsters, special summon 1 level 4 or lower Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck, you can only activate 1 Acellite per turn. You cannot normal summon set during the turn you activate this card. So basically, if you have a Galaxy Expedition in hand, and you don't have the Wizard combo that you desperately need, or the Thrasher Knight combo that you need, this helps out with that. So basically what it'll do, you can like search out a Galaxy Wizard. Now it doesn't say that the monster can activate its effects, you just lose your normal summon, which isn't too bad because you're basically getting it anyways. So what you'll do is you'll activate this, get the Knight, activate effect, making your Galaxy Expedition live. So it is a huge combo maker, and also for late game, obviously it's very huge in the fact that you can obviously go search out a Wizard again, tribute it off for effect for a Galaxy Zero, and then reviving a 107 out of grave or a 62 out of grave, and now into another Dark Matter play. I'm also adding in 2 hand destruction, a quick play. Basically both players send 2 cards from their hand to the graveyard, and then both players draw 2 cards. I feel like if I was going to add any more draw power to the deck, this is the card it would be, not Upstart Goblin, because OTKs do have him very quick with this deck, and you do not want to delay it any further, as because this deck is more of a glass cannon type deck, if you know what I'm saying. It's basically you know, gun it for game, or you'll just lose outright if they have the right cards, the right answers at the right times to stop your plays. So this is also very good to create fodder in graveyard very early on in the game, and also gives you that extra draw power that the deck needs. And then lastly, for spells, we are still obviously playing the 1 Raigeki and Book of Moon, 2 staples in my opinion. I really do like Book of Moon. I do like it better than Eclipse because it doesn't give your opponent the extra draw in the end phase. Yeah, so these have been the spells that I've been playing. Very, very solid lineup, and we'll go ahead and get right into the traps. Alright guys, so here we are with the trap lineup. Again, sorry for bumping the camera. It's kind of, the tripod's really close to me and I keep accidentally bumping into it. I apologize, but anyways, enough of that. So for the traps, only 4 traps. Very helpful traps, I say. And what I mean by that is Mirror Force right now has actually become good again for especially a lot of decks who will be able to put a lot of monsters on field, and they kind of get punished when they go to attack and they run into a Mirror Force. Trust me, I know what that feels like. It is very devastating. And believe me, you do not expect the Mirror Force to be set because you're like, come on, who plays that card anymore? But then it kind of makes you realize, hey, why aren't I playing that? And then obviously right now, with decks that can put so many monsters on the field, decks that can put massive OTKs like this deck can, you really can't go wrong with a card like Mirror Force. And 2 copies I definitely think is where it's at. And over here we have 2 Raigeki Break. Obviously it is a discard trap, which has also a lot of benefits in a deck like this. It's obviously good spot removal for like a Jin out or what have you. It also gets rid of dead cards in your hand like Galaxy Eyes that you could revive later with a Galaxy Zero or a Galaxy Knight with a Thrasher play. Has lots of combo uses, and that's why I wanted to test 2, and it has worked out very well. So that's it for the trap lineup and the main deck, and we'll go ahead into the extra deck now. Alright guys, so here we are with the extra deck. As you can see, we are still playing the 3 Dark Matter Dragons to go along with the 2 107s and the 62. Obviously you need 3 targets if you're going to be playing 3 Dark Matter. And then for the rank 8s down here, just your generic rank 8s, 1 Heliopolis, 1 Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, and 1 Elsay. And then obviously for your rank 4 plays, we do have a Labaval Chain, a Gaga Cowboy, number 80 Rhapsody Berserk, number 101 Silent Anarch, and Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. Just some staple rank 4s, you know, as rank 4s go. So yeah, the extra deck really isn't too complicated and anything to get into a huge explanation to. Basically just your standard stuff. You want to play the rank 8s just when the Dark Matter play isn't very necessary. A lot of times you'll need the Elsay to push for game to get over a certain problem card, or the Heliopolis or a Felgrand, which can always be very helpful in certain matchups because we all know Felgrand is a bitch sometimes. And obviously you do need these rank 4s for when you have rank 4 access, because a lot of times you'll have the Thrasher, you know, special auto Black Dragon, and normal a Tree Dragon or an Eclipse Wyvern or what have you, and you'll have that rank 4 option. You're like, man, I really wish I did have a rank 4 I could go into right now, but instead I'm going to sit here with these 3 monsters that are no longer going to advance my game state. So that's obviously why you don't play rank 4s. It's just not an entire extra deck of rank 8s. And I feel like that's enough explanation for this, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I do not have a side deck to show you guys for this, as if you like a side deck, obviously is based on whatever you're playing against at your locals or whatever. And also this deck I have yet to play competitively with, and that, don't worry, that will be happening soon once the new Galaxy Sport comes out. So I will be getting duels up with this soon, so be looking forward to that as well. Because I don't believe I've uploaded too many actual real life duels on like Dueling Network. So be looking forward to duels with this. Obviously unboxings later when the World Superstars does come out, because you better believe I will be getting a box or 2 of that, just so I can get the support and any other good cards that come in there as well, like Stick Chair and all of the Star Share stuff. So yeah, enough of that. And anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Your support is always appreciated. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave your comments down in the comment section below, and subscribe if you already haven't. And I cannot stress enough, your support is always appreciated here guys, and as always, we'll see you next time.